What's going on, Melon Farmers? D-Mac back with another episode of the Soo Snow franchise mode for NHL 22. If you haven't already, go down, hit that level up, and in this one, holy cow pies, the Soo Snow got off to the best start in franchise history with a 6-1-1 start. Now let's get in against the Washington Capitals, and then I think we're going to simulate 2 or 3 games. I'm not 100% sure. We will figure it out when we get there. Anyway, we are hoping with our defense all boosted up and everything this season is going to be a pretty darn good one. So let's simulate the first period of this game against the Washington Capitals and then jump in against them. Let's see how we do in the first. It's a 2-1 lead. Nick McGrattan and that Chapman guy who's replacing, I believe it's Brett Leeson for a couple more games. I'll see you on the ice. Oops, I'm looking at the goaltending that we got going on right now, and I'm pretty sure I forgot to change it back to Julius Burke, so I believe we have Caden Primo in the net for back-to-back games, but we are going to use those sweet, sexy alternate jerseys. You left that one behind, C-Mac, so here we go. Oh, it got knocked off it. Yuri Turikov on the ice for that power play. Now C-Mac just trying to get into the zone. Let's go back to the point. Miles Rintoul, hold on to that. Back off. Okay, we'll get it back to C-Mac. Nicely done. Cut into the middle. Big shot. Oh, just wide. That might have hit a stick. I'm not sure. Back that one off to C-Mac again from Nicholas McGrattan. Get across to the other side. It's loose. Jermaine Trotter scores right off the heezity hop, and that is his first goal of the season, apparently. Oh, they all got their Ducks logos. Fantablicious. That one almost did. I just saw him on the other side, and he tipped it too, and I saw they both still got assists on that. Look at those jerseys. I really like that logo. That's like, what is it? It's like, isn't it like St. Mary's or something? Hold on, I want to go into settings as well. Now that we are now that we're the home team, let's go into home line changes. Change those to manual as well, just like the other ones. Just trying to find somewhere to go. Just trying to find anywhere to go here. Just throw it at the net. Wow. That was quite the miss. All right, so we're going to get that second line on the ice. Trotter just trying to create it. Just running a little interference as we get some of our guys off. Harper shot. Nice stop by Caden Primo. Jokela gets that one up to C-Mac. C-Mac to Rylan Austin. Back to C-Mac. Here we go. Do it again. No, nice shot. Blocker save by the Washington netminder. Now, let's get those number 2 defensive pairings out. Again, running a little interference with our forwards. Wabaum Romanov. All right, here we go. He's backing off to his own zone. C-Mac, watching him. Nope. Let's get Wallinder. Willie Wallinder. Just takes a shot off the skate. Oh, my God, I'm stuck in the net. I'm so stuck in my goaltender. Throw that one around the boards. Here we go. C-Mac again. Trying to get that one. Just trying to find someone to go to, and he's absolutely stuck in place. Grollo. Again, what is happening? Everybody's fumbling this puck over and over. And now Hadfield brings it down the ice. Another easy save for Caden Primo, who we're hoping this year is a slightly more serviceable backup. Hadfield loses that one. Eriksson Ek, nice save. Grollo back in his own zone, gets it to Tate Locke. This third line seems to be having a lot of trouble right now. What a feed up to Marty Cott. Hold on to that thing. Cutting into the middle. Nice shot. And a glove save by Kreider. We are already 7.5 minutes into this second period. Look at Caden Primo's numbers so far, though. 2-0 record with a 140 goals against average and like a 950 save percentage. If we can keep that up, we're on a 5-game winning streak. Oh, that's right, yeah, because we started the season 1-1-1. He is able to use physicality to just take that puck right back. From the guy who took it from, that was my bad. That was a very bad pass, and here comes Dennis Malgin down the ice. Stop him, Yuri! What a beast! Oh my God, they got it anyway! And Antti Sorella throws it home to make it a 3-2 game. That's his first of the season. And Yuri Turikov, it's like, way to get back. And then, Caden Primo makes the pad save, kicks right out to Antti Sorella. And he just tosses that in, no problem. That's not what you want to see, man. That's no good. No good for anybody involved. Miles Rintoul getting locked up behind his own net. Gets it up to Nick McGrattan, up to Jermaine Trotter. Jermaine Trotter back to McGrattan. McGrattan, Cole, kind of snuck around everybody. Gets it back to Jokela. Jokela tries for the low shot, and it hits a stick. And freaking Antti Sorella again has Rintoul backing off. He gets that one around the net. He's just looking for someone to go to. Gets it back to the point. Back to Harper. Nice tie-up. Remembering that I am Miles Rintoul. I don't want to get too far out of position. And Jermaine Trotter's going for a line change. Eriksson X got Juha Jokela, big slapper, and that one almost snuck right through Primo. That actually almost ended up like in the net. Bringing that one down the ice. Teemu Curry throws that. He gets a bit of a block on that one. Willie Wallinder back up. Get in front of your own net. Romanov again. He fumbled it and he lost it. Teemu Curry, great play. Now let's go, Cameron Westgarth. Get it out of our zone. Final 5 minutes of the second period. Cameron Westgarth's got to turn back. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I did not see Packard coming like Hewlett-Packard, man. Just flying in. HP. I did not see him coming, so that was no good. Willie Wallinder up to Maxi Pad Grollo. Oh, look at this ninja moves. Get it up to Tate Lock. Oh, my God, it got picked off. If that pass would have worked, it would have been disgusting. And Maxim Grollo, he's getting roughed up real bad. Going back towards his own zone, but he finds Teemu Curry. Back to you, buddy. Oh, look at that pass. Here comes Maxime Grollo. He's stopping up. Spinnerectomy. No, didn't do the spinnerectomy the way I wanted him to. Marty Cott can't pick that guy off, and he almost threw it into his own goal. Tate Lock. Oh, back to you, Cotter. Oh, and then I tried to cut out in front, and there was just nowhere to go. Oliver Sooney, Soo Snow legend, gets it up to Hewlett-Packard. He's going to... No, Packard gets it, another one. Sooney, what a save by Caden Primo. What a hit by Tate Lock, and he's getting up slow. Oh, baby, those guys were on the same line. Those dudes were on the same line like 2 years ago. That's so funny. Look at this hit. Boom. Oh, he moited him. Oh, yeah. That was yucky. Oh, don't do this. We're sinking. Yeah. Oh, man. All right. So here's what actually somebody I'm going to get the thumbnail and then I'm going to show you how to fix that. Because somebody in a comment told me how to fix the sinking glitch. So you don't actually have to quit the game. There is an easy fix for it. So I'm going to get the thumbnail. All right, so we're done getting the thumbnail. Now we got the sinking glitch. Here's what you're going to do, man. Oops, I went the wrong way. So what you're going to do is go down to settings, hop into, where is it? Select sides, make it a CPU versus CPU game, and then just hit resume. It's still going to say sinking. And now we just wait. We're just going to sit here. We're going to wait. We are killing a penalty, which makes me a little leery about this, but you just sit there and let the play go on in the background. And as soon as you get a whistle, suddenly it will like kick back in and it'll be like go to a replay or something like that. And then you simply jump in and then reselect your side. Your game's fixed. So I'll skip ahead until there's a whistle. Okay, we got a whistle. All right, so now it'll just be a couple of seconds and then suddenly there'll be like an instant replay or something like that. And then it's all fixed. There. And boom, we're back. So now you just go back into settings, select sides, select your own team again. Luckily for us, nothing actually happened because they're on a power play right now. So select sides and we're good to go. Boom, resume game. We're back in it. There was, for the longest time, whenever there was this syncing, the only problem is too with Be a Pro, you can't unselect side kind of thing. So in franchise mode, you can fix it by doing that. So here we go. Maxi Pad Jones getting back around behind his own net. And now just tossing her down the ice because we are killing a penalty. And now we're in the final minute of the second period already. Actually was a relatively quick period. Not a lot of whistles. 20 seconds to go. Finds the back into his own zone. Gets it up to Maxi Pad Jones. And you know what? We're just going to toss her down the ice and let this clock run out. And then we'll look at these stats. Jasuna! That's Tate Lock again. Boom! Tate Lock again. Boom! Tate Lock again. Dude, Tate Lock is a wrecking ball right now. Tate Lock is just like, just removing heads at the moment. Oh my goodness. What a great physical period for Tate Flippin' Lock, who now has the A on his jersey. So the shots are 22-14 in favor of the Washington Capitals. They went 1 for 2 in the power play. We went 0 for 2. Shots 11-10 for the Sioux in the first, 12-3 Washington in the second. That's not good. So Curtis Chapman gets his very first goal, assisted by Brandon Lamb and Max Jones, before Nicholas McGrattan gets his second of the season by Willie Wallinder and Jermaine Trotter early in the second period. Jermaine Trotter puts in his first by Cameron McDonald and Nicholas McGrattan. We got a 3-2 lead entering the third. Let's do it. So, put 20 minutes back on the clock as always as we attempt to hold on to this lead, not let Washington get back into this game like flippin' at all. And here's Nicholas McGrattan on that opening faceoff. Cannot win it. And Romanov brings it down the ice, but he's going to get tied up real quick. Oh, man. The physicality here, man. We're like physically dominating Washington. Rintoul. Nice feed up to Jermaine Trotter entering the zone. What do we got, baby? What do we got? Boom! Wind and fire. No good. And that actually left play. So maybe the Washington goaltender maybe got like a little piece of it or something. And he ended up sending that one out into the netting. Or into the crowd where one of these lucky Ducks fans can get it. Nicholas McGrattan. Oh, Dale Joseph almost got it in there. Romanov throws that one to Eric Sinek, and Juha Jokela, one of my favorite new pickups on this team. He's so solid defensively. And you just keep him to the outside, let them shoot, and Caden Primo with an easy lizard squeezy save. Juha looking for someone to go to. Oh, McGrattan missed it. Damn, all these icings, dude. And it's just time to switch to the second line, but we can't now. But we'll get there. It's going to be all right. Caden Primo's looked really unbelievably good so far this season. I'm really hoping he can hang on to that. Here we go. Miles Rintoul. Don't whip it around the net because we got ourselves a Washington Capitals in there. Broseph to Trotter. Trotter back to Broseph. Hold on to it. Gets in front of the net, and I think that might have hit the stick like the hilt of the Washington netminder. Trotter's holding the damn zone. What are we doing here? Has it left? No. Trotter kept it. McGrattan's got it. I can't go back to that point, guy. Broseph behind the net. He's going to get tied. That's going to go off a skate. It's still loose. Man. Keller did get it. Can't get a hold of that one. And I used to be so much better at banking. Here's Cameron Westgarth. Westgarth just trying to find someone to go to, and it's Rylan Austin. Let's drive. No, we're not going to make it. Turn back. Hold it. Back to the other point guy, Timu Curry. We need more traffic in front of this net, man. C-Mac, just whip it. Ooh, that was actually a tricksy one for him, man. There's Chris Hadfield, just got back from space, and he went straight to Washington. Rylan Austin. Oh, Cameron McDonald gets it. It was almost a cross-creaser, but instead C-Mac decided to be a friggin' a football player and just plow into the net. That had no hope. It's all right. Tate Locke on the ice, rocking that third line like a champion. Man, oh my God, look at Tate Locke. Okay, stop hitting. Hey, I took a couple hits. I never touched the puck at any point in time. What are you doing, man? Literally, man. Timu Curry, nope. Wow, they actually launched that one right into the stands. Gets that one around the net. Oh, he lost it too. Malgin, right in front, poke it away. Nice. Yuri Turkov. Oh, I almost tried to poke it away. I probably would have tripped him. Hadfield's got it in front. Another nice save for Primo, and Yuri Turkov throwing that body as well. What a monster. Look at him. Gray-haired as well. It's such a shame. Jesus. Their youth just stolen from them. They're like Connor McDavid, right? It's like enter the NHL and age 10 years every year. We got to get through them really quickly. Here's Ennis. Shoots that one through traffic. Rose McIver gets it back. Nick McGrattan takes that one, though, and gets it up to Broseph. I think Broseph leads our team in goals right now. Let's get that to McGrattan. Ooh. Turn back. Juha Jokela. Just trying to find any kind of traffic in front of the net. Jermaine Trotter. Cut into the middle. Do we got it? No. Nick McGrattan will take that behind the net, though. Anyone get open would just be so fantastic. Low shot, Joseph! Oh, baby, Broseph gets that one right in front, and that's number 6. Holy cow pies. Dale Joseph's got 6 goals on the season already, and it's just the 9th game. Wow, here we go. Putting him on the top line was a great idea. I feel bad that we put Cameron McDonald on the second line because Cameron McDonald is the better player. But oh, look at that. Yeah, Kreider had no hope of stopping that one. Beautiful goal. Okay. Backs that one up to C-Mac. Not where I meant to go with that. Backhand pass. Right back to you, buddy. C-Mac, we just got to find someone. Here we go. Round the net. Oh, right in front. Back to Juha. Nope, back to C-Mac. Let's do a little spinnerectomy. Ninja moves. Right in front. Oh, baby. Now he's got 5. Oh, my goodness. I like it. Dude, this team is so fun. And we are actually starting, finally, to kind of catch up to Washington in shots on goal. Cameron McDonald with number 5 on the year. And again, in Game 9, that puts him on pace for almost 50 goals this season. But it's a little early to get excited like that, you know what I mean? We got a lot of simulating to do this year, which with our coaching does make me a little nervous that at some point we're going to fall off. We're not going to be quite as dominant here, but Juha Jokela and Cameron Westgarth getting the assists. Rose McIver gets that one to Ennis. Ennis loses that one easily to Austin, but he does get it back. Comes in, long shot, and Caden Primo is frickin' holding his own in this game, man. He has really proven this year that he is a better backup than he once was. Willie Wallinder just going to drop that one into the zone. Romanov, boom! Westgarth pokes it away and almost steals it, but Ennis does eventually get it back to Eriksson Ek, and now Willie Wallinder back into his own zone again. Eriksson Ek gets the pass across, and Keller can't do anything with it, and that one ends up behind the goal line. Oh, Oliver Sooney couldn't find it. Westgarth takes the hit to make the play, and he ends up getting the puck back. Let's go, poke it away. Oh, he's just so much faster than I am. All right, let's go third line. Hewlett-Packard took a break from making technology to join the NHL. Maxime Grolot, long bomber, and it was like on net. There you go, Dennis Malgin. Oh my goodness, he had a wide open net and he hit the post. That's unreal. The luck we're having in this game. Chapman just whipped that one around the net. Max Jones, boom! Knocks Malgin out and he's been killed. And man tries to take it out of his own zone. We got Chapman. Chapman almost took it away, but Antti Sorella, our mortal enemy. Yuri Turikov, nice defensive play. There we go. Dennis Malgin. Just keep interfering with them, you know what I mean? They're like, just keep knocking them off just a little bit. Chapman, backhand pass to Yuri Turikov. Whoops, had a little trouble controlling that one. Turikov, long pass up to Max Jones. But he cannot receive it, and Jacina gets it to Antti Sorella. Everybody's, whoa, that was a bad play. Stevens, long shot, nice stop. Brandon Lamb, can't do anything with it. Turn around. Takes it back behind his own net. We're in the final minute. Jonesy, you're in the National Hockey League. Learn how to control the goddamn puck. Let's go. Top line, top pairing. Let's do it. Jacina, he's getting roughed up real bad in his own zone here. All right, Juha Jokella's playing defense for us right now as Dennis Malgin comes into the zone. He's really getting roughed up bad, and Jokela takes that one away and whip that one up to Jermaine Trotter. Trotter whips it on net. Kreider, easy save, 19 seconds to go. This game is over. Got them all kinds of tied up, and here's Caulfield with 15 seconds left. He dumps it. Okay, well, thanks. That was very nice of you. Rintoul just whips it up to Nick McGrattan. Just get to center ice and dumper deep. 3-2-1-0. This game is over. Huge victory for the Soo Snow. Great game all around. And you know what? My first star of the night, definitely Caden Primo. Fantastic game. He made a couple really good saves in this game. And Tate Locke for just the physicality. So the final shots are 34-23. Whoa. There were no more power plays after that point. The shots in the third were 12-9 for the Washington Capitals. But we did come. But look at that. Nick McGrattan had a goal and 2 assists. So we'll go to the third period where Dale Joseph gets his 6th by Miles Rintoul and Nicholas McGrattan. And then Cameron McDonald gets his 5th by Juha Jokela and Cameron Westgarth. All right, let's get back to that menu and start stimulating some games. So here we go, back at the menu with an unbelievable 7-1-1 start to the season. I think we're basically in first place, but what we're going to do finally is throw Julius Burke back in that number 1 spot. Not for long, though, because we take on the Penguins, then we take on the Avs, and it's, oh yeah, I signed a whole bunch of defensemen. I didn't realize in the minor leagues we had like no defensemen, so I'll fix this. All right, so there we go. We got Julius Burke back in the net. Now we actually have a couple defensemen for our AHL affiliate team who is still doing surprisingly well considering we have like 0 defense. So here we go. Up against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh my God, it's 4-1 after 1. McGrattan, Joseph, and Max Jones gets 2 past Hewitt. Shots 15-7 in the second period. It is, what did that say? 6-2! Rylan Austin and Nicholas McGrattan both get goals. Shots 24-20 in favor of Suzanne Marie. And in the third, it's 10-3. C-Mac, Rylan Austin, Jermaine Trotter, and Cameron Westgarth. Shots 40-30 in favor of Sault Ste. Marie. So 25% of the shots we took went in the net. Goaltending for Pittsburgh at 75%. Not okay. So Max Jones gets his 2nd of the year by Brandon Lamb. Max Jones then gets his 3rd by Timu Curry and Curtis Chapman. Dale Joseph gets number 7 by Jermaine Trotter. Nicholas McGrattan with number 3 by Juha Jokela and Jermaine Trotter. In the second period, Nicholas McGrattan gets number 4, assisted by Dale Joseph and Miles Rintoul. Rylan Austin gets his 3rd by Cameron McDonald and Cameron Westgarth. And then Cameron Westgarth gets number 4 by Rylan Austin and Miles Rintoul. Jermaine Trotter, who had a damn big game, got his second by Dale Joseph. Rylan Austin with number 4 by C-Mac and Westgarth. And then C-Mac with number 6 by Trotter and Miles Rintoul. Every single person on this team got like 714 points each in this game. Wow, what a simulation. All right, so continuing on, we are probably going to keep Julius Burke in the net. Oh, Brett Leeson's available to play in the team's next game. I think, we got another defenseman for the minor leagues. I believe his injury is the 3rd. I was about to say the 23rd, but the 3rd. So that's Boston. All right, so we're going to simulate the Colorado game. Then we'll put Brett Leeson back on that 4th line. We are 8-1-1. Let's see what we can accomplish here against the Colorado Avalanche. And then we're going to have to switch back to Caden Primo for the next game against Boston yet again. So here we go. Up against Colorado in the first. Yuck. It's 2-0. Jay Bell. I'm assuming that's Justin Bell, who is a Sault Ste. Marie Snow legend. After the second period, it's 2-1. Maxime Grollo brings us back, but the shots are 23-13 in favor of Colorado. Not great. So here we go. Third period, 4-2 loss. C-Mac gets one in the third period, but Austin Matthews puts home a late goal against Julius Burke. That's all right. Everybody's got to have bad games once in a while, man. Here we go. In the second period, Maxime Grollo gets number 4 by Tate Locke and Marty Codd. And in the third, C-Mac gets number 7, assisted by Rylan Austin and Cameron Westgarth. But it was still a 4-2 loss. We were, 8-1-1? 8-2-1's not bad. I'm okay with that. We just got one more game to sim. I'm happy we won that first game because that I was afraid we were going to start simming like 2-3 games at a time. And then our record was just going to fall apart. But so far, it's been quite good. So Brett Leeson is a right winger. But he has decent faceoffs, and I really like him a whole lot on that 4th line. So let's go with it. We're going to switch over to Caden Primo, and then we're going to simulate the Boston Bruins game. We're also going to change up Wiener Berger and Binder Dundas for the AHL. So let's advance day. What do they want to do? They want to take Claxon in a 6th, and they want to give me a 5th. I don't know. Claxon is like a nobody, right? Low bottom 6, 19-year-old, 62 overall. Connor Claxon, 6th round pick. Very EA-ified. I'm super okay with this, so I think I'm just going to do it. There you go. He's never going to play a game. I watch now. He'll be like the next freaking Nikita Kucherov or something. Well, the next... he's a 6th round pick, so he'd be the next, Joe Pavelski. All right, so third and final game that we're going to simulate against Boston. It's 1-1 after 1. It's Miles Rintoul putting it in. Shots are 11-10 for the Sioux in the second period. Yuck. 3-1 for Boston. Jesus, that's not good. We're out shooting them heavily. And in the third, hey, Dale Joseph and C-Mac just taking turns. Who's going to be the number 1 goal scorer? This goddamn team is tied at 3. And in overtime, nothing gets accomplished. In the shootout, what do we got? Oh, baby, C-Mac wins it for us in the shootout. So we are now officially, 9-2-1 in our first 12 games of the season. So C-Mac in the third gets his 8th of the year by Rylan Austin and Cameron Westgarth. Dale Joseph gets his 8th by Willie Wallinder and Jermaine Trotter. And then C-Mac gets the shootout winner. And we are going to be jumping into the third period of the next game. So Brett Leeson is, for some reason, still has a playable injury. I don't get it. But, wow, we're 9-2-1. Dallas is 8-1-1. We're going to be jumping into the third period of this one. Brett Leeson back in the lineup. Julius Burke back in the net. Us actually back on the ice playing the damn game. So we are 8-2 in our last 10. Let's make it 9-1. Let's do it. First period against the Dallas Stars. Yuck! It's 2-0. Julius Burke's falling off a cliff here. What's going on? After the second period, oh my God, it's Leonardo Rowe. I know that name. It is 4-0 Dallas. Shots are 24-11. All right, let's jump into this one and just do the third. All right, so here we go. 4-0 for the Dallas Stars as we jump into this one. Third period. Just going to go with the standard home jerseys for this one. I do love them. They are beautiful. Nicholas McGrattan on that opening faceoff cannot get the win. And Miro Heiskanen gets it to Leonardo Rowe. Nice block by Juha Jokela, and Miles Rintoul just trying to get it out of his own zone. Here we go. Jermaine Trotter, get that one up to Nicholas McGrattan. We're just trying to avoid everything in the world. Gets it in front of Joseph. How the hell did that work? And just like that, less than a minute into the third period, we're already back in this game. It's 4-1 now. Holy crap-a-moly. Brosif, my dude. He's an animal. But Nicholas McGrattan, man. Nicholas McGrattan, being able to hold on to that. Look at this, just fighting through 3 players and Dale Joseph just waiting on the other side of that one. Beautiful goal. Very quick goal. McGrattan with another face-off win. We get it back to Miles Rintoul, and here's Juha Jokela getting that one up to Brosif. Yet again, he almost took a nasty hit, but luckily did not get decaffeinated by Miro Heiskanen, who gets it up to Leonardo Rowe. Over to Connor Levis. Back to Grigory Denisenko. Jesus! Nice play. McGrattan's got it again. Here we go. Hold on to it. Just bring it down the ice. Nick McGrattan enters the Dallas zone. We're just going to whip that one around the net. We had some luck before. Rintoul gets it across to Juha Jokela. Just low shot on net. That one took a funky little bounce. What do we got? What do we got? We're going to have to switch up to our offensive line 2 pretty soon. But we'll probably wait until we actually have control of the puck again. Leonardo Rowe gets it to Julius Burke. Nice stop. He's just going to cover that one up. Now we'll swap. Fifi Dobson loses that one, and Rylan Austin, for whatever reason, has no speed right now. That's fun. Juha Jokela gets that one up to Cameron Westgarth. Westgarth gets it up to Rylan Austin, who holds it, gets it into the zone. We're going to whip that one back to the point. Juha Jokela, just throw it. Oh, C-Mac almost gets the rebound, but it's no good. Fifi Dobson is going to get that one out of his own zone. Or is he? C-Mac throwing on that interference like a monster. And some kind of Suzuki, maybe Ryan. Oh, I think it's Nick. Based on the number, Rylan Austin doing Ninja Deeks. That one pops out in front, and Samsonov is going to be forced to cover that one up. I imagine it's Ilya Samsonov. I mean, this is year 13, so it's kind of it's kind of tough to figure out who's who here. But yes, it is Nick Suzuki, who also has got to be like really getting up there, right? Cameron Westgarth to Willie Wallinder, who just has like minus speed. Wallinder. Oh, get in front. What? That's Willie Wallinder's first of the year, and we got the first 2 goals in this third period. Go Snow, go. That is absolutely right. And they even have the proper attire on. They have our logo on the front of all of their pajamas. So, Willie Wallinder puts home his first goal of the season. Oh, baby, I like it. Look at that sea of red. I like it. Fifi Dobson, he can't control that one, and here's Timu Curry getting that one up to C-Mac. C-Mac's got it, baby. We got ourselves a game suddenly, and C-Mac just runs right in. Nah, can't get anything done with that. Rylan Austin throws it back to the point. Willie Wallinder, low shot on net. Ooh, that one got deflected, and here is Cameron Westgarth. Oh, just trying to do anything with it. C-Mac holds on to it. That's good. Gets it back to Timu Curry. Timu Curry, low shot on net. No, couldn't get the deflection on that one either. Westgarth, toss that one around. Timu Curry's got it. Where are we going with this? Back to Willie Wallinder. Oh, I tried to get it back to Timu Curry. It didn't work. Here we go. Willie Wallinder picks it up again. He's been good. Oh, my God, and he gets another point. Rylan Austin puts home his 5th. And dude, this is a 1-goal game. This is like the comeback of the goddamn century going on right now, man. 6.5 minutes into the third period, and we just put up our 3rd goal already. We're back within 1. Look at that pass across by Willie Wallinder, who's having himself a goddamn period right now. Holy. Tate Locke taking a lot of abuse in his own zone there, but here we go. Coming in to the Dallas end. Tate Locke gets it around the net. Marty Kott's going to pick that one up, back it off to the point. Yuri Turikov gets it to Garrett Sterling. Sterling, he's got men in front of the net. No, that's no good. Marty Kott, back off. Get it back to Sterling again. Low shot on, that was a bad low shot on net, but Maxime Grollo picks it back up. Let's go. Let's tie this damn thing. We have got all the juice, all the momentum. Nice shot by Yuri Turikov. Big save by Samsonov. That's who it was. Yeah. All right. So basically halfway through the third period, we got a lot of time to come back in this one. And my guy, Brett Leeson, back in the lineup, looking fantastic as that 4th line center. Big face-off win. I love it. All right. Get on the other side, Yuri. Here we go. Yuri Turikov. Oh, I tried for a low shot on net. Oh, my God. Canold. Canold sidekicks. Here we go. Gets that one. Garrett Sterling. Oh, that was an interesting little shot. Julius Burke almost got fooled on that one. Brett Leeson throwing nice hits here. Brandon Lamb turning back, but he can't do anything with it. Yuri Turikov just trying to get a hold of that one. Julius Burke going to be able to hold that one, stop the play. We're going back to our number ones. Yes, he can. Back to Juha Jokela, wind and fire, and he had a lot of net to look at right there. Let's try and get it across. Didn't work. All right, Connor Levis. Coming down, he's got Juha Jokela and Miles Rintoul watching him. Nice shot, nice stop, and Julius Burke got that one. I didn't mean to pass it that way. God damn it. Leonardo Rowe, not the guy you want to get the puck. C-Mac throws that one around the net. Miles Rintoul's not going to be fast enough to get there, and I accidentally just iced the puck. But we've got Rylan Austin. He's not going to be... There's no way he's going to outrun Miro Heiskanen, who I guess is a lifelong Dallas Star. So this is our apparently sixth penalty of the game. I don't think I got any of them. So we must have taken a hell of a lot of penalties. And that is probably, well, no, because they only went 1 for 5. I was going to say that's probably where some of their goals came from. But no, it's probably just where we had no offense for the entire game because we were friggin' shorthanded the whole time. Here we go. Moron loses that one. Brett Leeson, go, go, go. Come on, Brett. You got no goddamn wheels. And he takes the shot and a big save by Samsonov. We got 5 minutes to tie this damn game. We jumped into this third period and just had all this momentum. I think Julius Burke got a piece of that one. Suzuki gets it to Moron. Back to Suzuki. Backhander. Where is it? We got her. So we're just playing with it behind the net. Here we go. Cameron Westgarth gets squeezed along the boards there, but it does not matter. Oh, what a bad feed. And here's Jonesy. Gets in. It's in front. Cameron Westgarth gets the rebound. Can't do anything with it. And here comes Vasily Ponomarev, the victim of a gruesome, horrific tripping. Oh, no, he stole it away. Now Connor Levis. Willie Wallinder just made one of the greatest defensive plays of all time. And it ends up finding Julius Burke, and he's able to cover it. Man, the intensity is up now. Time on attack definitely favors the Dallas Stars. So we would love to get a little bit of that back if possible. Here we go. Nicholas McGrattan gets it to, I think it's Gavin Kapusta, something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to remember all these names throughout the years. Jermaine Trotter's got the wheels. And, man, I tried to, toe drag it, sneak it. Get that one back to Joseph. Brosif, right in front of the net, looking for anywhere to go. Here we go, back to Willie Wallinder. He's had the golden stick so far in this game. Timu Curry, low shot on net. I don't know why you reached for that, McGrattan. You were 75 feet wide. Nice little hit on Fifi Dobbs and Nicholas McGrattan coming around the net. Somebody get on the other side. What are you doing? Timu Curry. Throw it into traffic. That one hits a body, and McGrattan is unable to get a hold of it. Fifi Dobson takes another hit, or a couple of hits behind the net, and now, the puck is glitched away from me to him. Trying to play D. Nice little stop by Julius Burke, who's still in the net. Boom! Big hit from behind, and he's getting up slow. Somehow there was no penalty on that play. Maxime Grollo! Cut in. Gets it across to Marty Cott, who doesn't have the room to take the shot. I tried to pass it across to Tate Locke, and it was no good. Grollo trying desperately to hold the goddamn zone. He's having some troubles, though. And Andrews brings it down the ice. 20 seconds to go. Miro Heiskanen with a shot. Can't do anything with that one. Marty Cott can't get a hold of it either. And Yuri Turikov is stuck on his man. Jesus. The pressure is on. Yuri gets that one to Tate Locke. Oh, and he gets it back. What do we got? Get it across. Oh, it doesn't make it across. Marty Cott's got it in front of the net, but he can't get the shot off. 3, 2, 1. God damn it. What an unbelievable comeback that we just could not hold on to tie the game, to force overtime, or get the win, or whatever the hell we want to do. Jesus, good win by the Dallas Stars. What a collapse by them in the third period. But then at the very end, good on them for holding us off. Wow. So the final shots in this one, again, are 35-25 in favor of the Dallas Stars. We go 0 for 1 on the power play. They went 1 for 6. Jesus, that's way too many penalties to give up. Willie Wallinder is kind of the hero of the game. And in the third, we outshot them 14-11, but we're heavily outshot for the entire rest of the game. So we're going to go in, see who scored. It was all us in the third, so we're just going to skip right down to the bottom, where Dale Joseph gets his 9th of the year, assisted by Nick McGrattan and Jermaine Trotter. Willie Wallinder gets his 1st by Cameron Westgarth, and Rylan Austin gets his 5th by Willie Wallinder. And we almost tied it a couple of times, but good win by the Dallas Stars. Now let's simulate a couple more goddamn games. Rylan Austin still leading the parade on this team. We are still 9-3-1 in our first 13 games. I don't mind that. Anaheim is 8-4-1. They're a halfway decent team. So I think we'll keep Julius Burke in the net for this one, and then we'll probably go for Caden Primo in the back half of these back-to-back. So up against Anaheim, after one, it's 2-1 Anaheim. Teemu Curry scores. But man, are we ever falling apart right now, especially Julius Burke letting in 2 goals on 6 shots. Remains 2-1, but they're outshooting us now 24-20. And in the third, 3-2. So we did lose, but it wasn't that bad of a loss. C-Mac gets the second goal for the Soo Snow. Let's see who got all the assists and everything. So Teemu Curry scores his first by Jermaine Trotter and Nick McGrath. I swear Teemu Curry has jumped on the scoreboard before that. But C-Mac, number 9, approaching double-digit goals by Cameron Westgarth and Rylan Austin. Now we just got one more game to simulate, and then we're going to jump in to the third and final game of this video before simulating a few more and ending this... Oh, wait, what did that say? MCL spring till February? Dude, it's like November right now. It's early November right now. So what I'm going to do... what I'm going to do is put Brett Leeson on the wing and put this center in the center spot. All right, so now let's go back into the edit lines thing, and we are going to toss Mr. Caden Primo in the net. Julius Burke, his numbers are starting to fall a little bit. He's still having a really good year. Look at us, we're 9-2-3. We only had 2 defensemen up until just a couple of games ago. We just kept winning. Toronto is having themselves a real rough go of it. You know what I mean? So here we go. Let's simulate this one before jumping into the third and final game of this video. After one, it's 1-0 Toronto. Shots 12-7 for them. In the second period, it's 2-0 Toronto. Shots are now 22-14 in favor of the Leafs. And in the third, 3-1. Curtis Chapman scores again for us. But man, are we ever amassing a bunch of losses here. This is not what you want to see. Curtis Chapman gets his second by Brett Leeson and Mr. Willie Wallinder, who has really started to emerge as a really good defenseman for us the last little while, man. So let's skip ahead a couple of days. Well, we got to throw Julius Burke back in the net first. So let's go into the edit line screw where Rylan Austin is still leading this team in points. He was well above a point per game, and now he's just kind of above a point per game. So the now 9-5-1 Sault Ste. Marie Snow are taking on the St. Louis Blues. All right, so let's just jump into the third and final game against the St. Louis Blues. What we're going to do is just simulate the first period, jump into the second, and play 2/3 of this damn game. So after the first, yuck, it's 2-1 for St. Louis, but Cameron Westgarth did get the lone Sault Ste. Marie goal. Shots are 11-9. I'll see you guys on the ice. Alrighty, so here we go, man. We are the better team defensively by a long shot, and we are the better team goaltending-wise by a long shot. Here at Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri, we are down 2-1, but we do have a power play to start things off. So Yuri Turikov, well, let's get it back to Rintoul. Uh-oh. Are we going to start playing the nobody knows how to hang on to the puck game suddenly? Here we go, Jermaine Trotter. Not enough traffic in front. We're just going to get it back across to Miles Rintoul. Come on. Get in there. Nope. Back to you, Trotter. Look at this. A little bit of a weird cycle, but nobody was over there. Rintoul picks that one up. And you know what? Back to you. Trotter. Even Trotter, he has 95 puck control, and he can't hang on to the damn thing. So we get that one across to Miles Rintoul yet again. He's going to try and back off. Can't do anything with it, but Nicholas McGrattan is there to pick that one up. Where are we going, baby? Well, McGrattan across, boom, C-Mac fires it wide, and the power play has basically expired. Yuri Turikov just got killed from behind, and Greening for St. Louis brings it down on Julius Burke. Big glove save, play it. Look at all this room we got, man. See to the measle. Dodges his man. Gets that one across to Jermaine Trotter into the O-zone. Ninja Deeks, fancy ninja moves that are going to be no good. My goodness, so geeky. Going to be getting that one out of his own zone. He's just going to dump her down the ice. If he's going to dump it and he's going to go for a line change, guess what? We're just going to go for a line change. Toss that one around the net, or go for a line change. Did I get the second line out? Actually, can't remember. Here we go. Brosif picks that one up. Almost loses it. Here we go. In the O-zone. Brosif back to Rintoul. Rintoul's got a lot of traffic. What a deflection. And it's no good. So but if you notice that I'm maybe not quite as lively in during the third game of this video, oh my, what a save by Julius Burke, Jesus. It's because I had to take some Benadryl. So it did make me a little drowsy though. So I may not be quite as energetic as I normally am. So here we go. We got Teemu Curry, no, C-Mac, are we going to be able to get there? We are. C to the measles. Oh, and he got it poked off him by the St. Louis goaltender, and now Paxlaglaga gets it up to Hamalainen and up to Sakara. Timu Curry. He's got Willie Wallinder with him. They're playing defense. Nice stop. Mr. Ernest Hemingway trying to get that out of his own zone, but Tate Locke grabs it and brings it right back into the St. Louis zone. We're just going to whip it around the net, and Marty's going to get there first. Okay, we're going to go around the net. We're going to try and... Yeah. You just slow your roll, man. Oh, Marty caught right in front. Big shot just wide. I think somebody got their stick in the way a little bit, so that one was not like full power. And St. Louis got around Willie Wallinder, and now Konechny bringing it in to the Sault Ste. Marie zone. He's getting around the net. He's getting roughed up real bad by Tate Locke. Swifty trying to take a shot. Can't do it. Willie Wallinder. Man. Willie Wallinder kind of takes it back, but then can't control it. Oh, my God. I'm just like, how many perfect poke checks do we need here? Swift with a shot. Glove saved by Berkey. Let's stop this, man. Third pairing, fourth line. Get to the 10-minute mark so we can put the big boys back out there. We definitely don't want to drop this game. Our team got off to the best start in franchise history within, what was it? We got up to 8-1-1, I think, to start the year, and now we are like 9-5-2 or something. So it's like in our last couple of games, we've basically gone like 1-4-1 or something like that in our last like 6 games after going 8-1-1 in our first 10. So it's like this second 10-game stint of ours has been incredibly unsuccessful. There we go. Nicely done by Garrett Sterling to pull that one away. Chapman can't hold on to it. And Sami Niku gets that one over to Thomas. Robert Thomas gets it back to Vutalai. What was that? Thomas just fires it high and wide. Oh, no. I thought he was going to pick it up, so I was going to go in and try and throw a hit on him with Brett Leeson, but instead Leeson reached in, grabbed the puck, and just whipped it to nowhere. In too tight. Oh, and I'm going to the wrong side of the ice trying to get off. Here comes Greening with an easy shot wide of the net. Brett Leeson still on the ice. Boom, lay down, buddy. Leeson gets her back. We got to turn around. We got to get this puck to one of our teammates, and we got to make the number one line get on again so it'll actually trigger Brett Leeson to get off the ice. Nicholas McGrath loses control of that one. Dale Joseph can't get to it. Oh, well, look at him. He's a freaking warrior. Can't do anything. Sami Niku just trying to find a lane, trying to find an outlet to get out of his own zone. He finds Sakara, and Sakara now gets it up to Fawcett. Farrah Fawcett into the zone. Big shot. Nice stop by Julius Burke. So, not a ton of scoring in this game. And it kind of feels like one of those games where there just isn't going to be a ton of scoring. Like this feels like it's going to be a low-scoring game. And I'm totally fine with that. Cameron West, it just makes the goalies look better, so that's a huge win for me. Juha Jokela finally able to pull it out of that pile and get it up to Cameron Westgarth. Cameron Westgarth into the O-zone, gets it over to C to the Mac. C-Mac, nope, we got to stop up. We're back to the point. Juha Jokela, friggin' Cameron Westgarth goes for a deflection that's no good. Here we go. Oh, it didn't make it through all the bodies. Whoa, that was pretty close to being high stick. Westgarth gets it back, but he went to nowhere. Rylan Austin just went to literally nowhere. He went to Narnia. Nope, back to the point. Willie Wallinder gets it across to Timu Curry. Somebody get in front of that net. It's not going to happen. Back to you, Wallinder. I tried to throw it deep, but it didn't work. Here we go. C-Mac gets it back. C-Mac, oh, God, just looking for anywhere to go right now. Willie Wallinder, who's had a pretty damn good episode, is able to hold on to that one. Gets it across to C-Mac. C-Mac just trying to find a way in. Dude, they're on us so good defensively, but no one on this team is getting open. No one on this team is going where they need to go. Oh, look at this. Ah, damn it. I tried to make the pass back to C-Mac, and it didn't work. That could be also part of the damn reason is they got zero juice. No juice between any of them. Let's whip that one back in around behind our own net. Get the third defensive pairing out there. Another back pass to Maxime Grollo, who ended up kind of walking himself into some bad traffic right there. And we're going to the penalty box for sheer stupidity. I might as well buy one of the Hockey Guys t-shirts. 2 minutes for stupidity. Doesn't hold the zone. Good stuff. Hamalainen's got that one. Where's he going to go with it? We do not know. But Yuri Turikov playing defense on this PK. He must be playing like pretty decent minutes for a third pairing guy as well, right? Because he's on the number one power play unit as well. Marty Cott gets it across. Oh, Trotter couldn't hold it. Damn. And there's Finley getting that one around the net. Finley looking for someone to go to. He gets Konechny to Hamalainen. Hamalainen, boom. Take a little hit from Turikov. We got a defenseman out of position. What a save by Julius Burke. And now Marty Kott's having trouble finding his guy there right out in front. That one ends up going to nowhere, and that is where the second period ends. Still a 2-1 game for the St. Louis Blues, but so far on this penalty kill, we've been able to hold them off. Shots are 19-14 in favor of St. Louis. They've only had one other power play, and they're 1 for 1. All right, so shots. Whoops, went too far. Shots, 11-9 St. Louis in the first, 8-5 St. Louis in the second. Sault Ste. Marie, we got to take more shots. Cameron Westgarth got our lone goal. It was his 5th of the season, assisted by Willie Wallinder and Rylan Austin. So put 20 minutes back on the clock, one last gosh darn time in this video as we attempt to tie the game, make a nice little comeback. First, kill the rest of this penalty off. That's the most important thing. Riley gets that one back off the face-off to Farrah Fawcett, and Farrah Fawcett coming in with a weird shot that had no hope of doing nothing. But Jermaine Trotter, oh captain, my captain, coming down the ice with the puck, just trying to get open. Nice little shot, and it almost looked like it fooled Nedeljkovic. Almost looked like it was about to sneak away. And here's Tate Locke back on the ice, out of the box. We got to get him off the ice, get the rest of that top line out there. I know Trotter was already out there. Jokela, I think, got a little bit of a partial block on that one as well. Westgarth, no, look at that feed. Jesus, Broseph, and it's in, baby. Dale Joseph has double-digit goals on the season already. Jesus, you love to see it. Dale Joseph, that one just trickled too. So what do we got here? 10 assists on the season for now for Nicholas McGrattan. And it looked like Dale Joseph had a little bit of trouble getting around that defender, a little bit of trouble controlling that puck. But in the end, he gets the shot off just above that pad underneath the blocker, and it hits it and trickles through. And Juha Jokela also gets an assist on that. Elite potential defensive defenseman, but he is getting up there in age. So by the end of the season, if he can be having a really good year, I don't know, there's a chance he could potentially grow a little bit. How was that onside? Jermaine Trotter gets it back to Juha Jokela. I tried to throw a low one, but it didn't work. McGrattan's got it round the net. Nope, right back out in front. Okay. I need Rintoul to Jokela, and he held the zone. Good for you. Trotter gets that one down to McGrattan. Back to Jokela. Jokela, wind and fire, 8 miles wide for some reason. Let's get the second forward unit out there as Geeky brings it out for St. Louis. Knock that puck out of the air. And they're trying to take a shot on net. Like I said, very drowsy right now. I'm not making a lot of sense. Here we go. Juha Jokela gets it to Cameron Westgarth. Well, actually gets hit, and it ends up on the stick of Cameron Westgarth. Let's just whip that one around the net, and there's Miles Rintoul. He's there. We got to get the second defensive unit on there. Right up in front. Pass across. It didn't work. That was a terrible shot. What a brutal shot for Mr. Cameron Westgarth. So, let's see what I mean, though. Look at that. How poorly we have been simulating lately, man. We actually dropped almost out of the playoffs at this point. Oh, look at that. But then nobody went for it. What are we doing here? What kind of game are you playing? You knocked the guy off the puck, and you just stood there and looked at it for a while. Like, that's not acceptable. There goes Barrett Hayton. He's having trouble holding on to that one. C-Mac, nice steal. Nice steal. Whoa, get that one over to Cameron Westgarth into the zone. Stopping up. Just trying to find somewhere to go. Here we go. Cameron Westgarth cuts right in front of that net, and I got too close to Konechny to do anything with that. Westgarth takes a little bit of a hit, but we are able to keep it in there. Timu Curry gets it across to Willie Wallinder. Wallinder tosses it over to Rylan Austin, across to Cameron Westgarth. Second of the night for him. What a damn beast. I think that's his 6th goal of the season. We are definitely a scoring by committee kind of team. That was a beautiful, beautiful feed from Rylan Austin, who I believe still leads the team in points. And now, just like that, suddenly, we got a 3-2 lead in this game. Almost halfway through the third period. Let's remember that. It was assisted by Rylan Austin and Willie Wallinder. For a minute, I thought it was Timu Curry. But turns out it was Willie Wallinder. So, speaking of Timu Curry, let's whip that one around the net to Marty Kott and up to Willie Wallinder. There you go. We're just going to dump that one down the ice. Tate Locke. Oh, man, I didn't realize, nobody could find it. Hemingway, get off this thing. Tate Locke, what a beast. Hold on to it. Right across to Maxime Grollo, and there's goal number, what did that say, 5? Goal number 5 already for the third liner, Maxim Grolo. Another one. It's like Tate Locke, Grolo, Marty Cott. I love this line. This third line's fantastic. I love it. Swift, he's got to try and get around Garrett Sterling, who is way better than a third pairing defenseman, but just like not quite good enough to be a top 2. Like, you know, my plan for him originally for Garrett Sterling was to try and get him a ton of points, grow him to like 85, 86 overall, and then put him beside Miles Rintoul, and it just didn't work out. It's like we had him for, 2 full years. He had great seasons, but he just wouldn't grow. Like, he literally refused to grow. So it's like, I'm sorry. I paid you for what I thought you were going to become, and you just haven't become that. So now you're just basically one of the worst contracts in the NHL. He makes like 5.7 a year, and it's like he's a bottom 2 defenseman. Here's Chapman. Tries to get it across the land, but Voutilainen gets that one. Keaton Coe. Try and hit him, and you just won't. He just refused to hit. So Garrett Sterling and Yuri Turikov. Thomas. Oh, there you go. Yuri Turikov's a lot more physical than he gets credit for. And just like that, we got a 4-2 lead now. That's wild. Unreal. Especially considering in the second period, we couldn't get like anything going offensively. And now suddenly, we're like this offensive powerhouse in this game. But with less than 10 minutes to go, we got to hold him off the damn board, man. What was his name? Pakalasati? Something like that? That's a wild name, man. Lundqvist can't hold on to it, and he just backs off because he knows. That's not who I said to pass to. Broseph. Oh, he just walks right in. Broseph. Oh, top shelf. Second of the night for Dale Joseph. That one, it's like the defenseman gave me way too much room. He just backed off. And as soon as you just see that corner with someone who is as good a shot as Dale Joseph, that's his 11th of the year already. Wild. Well, look at that. Dude, that goalie left that whole corner wide open, man. Nicholas McGrattan picks that one up in his own defensive zone, but then very quickly loses it, and Barrett Hayton's trying to do something with it. Juha Jokela knocking his man around. Miles Rintoul kind of chasing behind the net. I usually try not to do that. What is happening? What are we doing here? What kind of game are we playing? Come on, Finley. Gets that one up to Greening. He can't hold on to that. Right in front of Barrett Hayton. Back to or is it like Pakaslati? Something like that? I don't know. I'm only seeing his name for like half a second at a time. Pakaslati. Yeah. That's still a wild name. It's cool. I like it. Cameron Westgarth. Can't hold on to that one. Now we got C-Mac. Nope. Greening's bringing it in for St. Louis. Oh, Paka, sit down. How about that? Jesus. What a hit in the neutral zone. Greening. That one gets lost. We're not going to beat him there in a race. So Riley gets it to Swift. Finds his way down the ice. Yuri Turikov, the wonder kid. Oh, I trailed off to nowhere with him right there for a minute. Sterling, whip it around the net, and here's Marty Cott again. So we got 1:50 to go in this game. Feel pretty good that we're going to win. Grolo. Okay, don't poke yet. Man, it's like I got my stick all tied up in his skates for no reason. And, yeah, that's just no good for anybody. So, Brandon Lamb. Oh, that was a nice pass by St. Louis. Swift, he gets it. Can't get the shot off because Brett frickin' Leeson, man. And now here's Leeson again, back in his own corner. He gets tied up, whips it around the net to Yuri Turikov. And we are killing a lot of clock right now. Turikov to Chapman, and he can't hold it. Oh, that was dumb. Very, very stupid. We had a delayed penalty coming. Oh, nice save by Julius Burke. Sterling, boom! Knock your man Sakara around a little bit. Nice shot right out in front. And Yuri Turikov just saved a goal. Fawcett bringing it down the ice for St. Louis. We got it back. Cameron Westgarth can't hold on to it, but there's Chapman. Just get her down the ice. Final 20 seconds. Let's just kill this clock off. Sterling back off. Sakara's kind of getting stuck in his own zone. There's Geeky. Geeky. It's a Swifty. Chapman got all caught up on his man. Oh, what a feed to Fawcett. And here is Willie Wallinder back to play some defense. And with 3.4 seconds to go, Julius Burke is forced to cover that one up. So Tate Locke with the defensive zone face up. Whoa, buddy shot right off the draw. But that is going to do it. Nice win. Great victory for the Soo Snow. That puts us at double-digit wins on the season. And now we're going to take a look at some stats because we had ourselves a bit of a third period. Shots at the end of all things were 30-20 in favor of St. Louis. My goodness. In the third period, they outshot us 11-6. Not great. All right, so let's go straight to the third where we scored 4 goals. Broseph got number 10 by McGrattan and Jokela. Westgarth with number 6 by Austin and Wallinder. Grolo with his 5th by Tate Locke. And then Dale Joseph again by Jermaine Trotter. And Juha Jokela, my guy. So a 4-goal third period, not bad. Let's take a look at some stats. Simulate, I think, 1 or 2 more games. We'll do a stats update, and that's just going to do it. Alrighty, so here we are, 10, 5, and 1 back at the menu. And I think, yep, we are still in first place in our division. So let's simulate on ahead through this San Jose Sharks game. See how we do against them in the simulation here. Hopefully we can get another win going after 1. It is 1-1. Willie Eklund got one past Burke, but C-Mac gets her back. From Soo Snow legend Tucker Tynan in net. Oof, and it's 3-3 after 2. Dale Joseph gets one and Nick McGrattan gets one. Shots are even at 20 apiece. And after the third period, it's still 3-3 tied going into overtime. Let's simulate through that. Nothing happens. Let's get through the shootout then. Ah, damn it. Hagen ends up winning it for San Jose. We got a point, though. So Cameron McDonald gets his 10th by Nick McGrattan and Jermaine Trotter. In the second period, Nick McGrattan gets number 5 by Jermaine Trotter. Dale Joseph gets number 12 from Jermaine Trotter. Trotter has been having a hell of an assist year this year so far. And C. Hagen, Mr. Choggin, gets the shootout winner for the San Jose Sharks, baby. So, we'll simulate ahead a couple more days. Do I want to simulate this game against New Jersey or just do a stats update? No, we're just going to do a stats update to end it all off, you know. Rylan Austin leading this team 17 games into the season. He's got 5 goals, 14 assists, 19 flipping points. But look at this. Cameron Westgarth, 6 goals, 10 assists, 16 points right behind him. And number 1 center, Bonafide, 5 goals, 11 assists, 16 points for McGrattan. Trotter, 14 assists as well already. Dale Joseph, 12 goals in 17 games. But C-Mac has the same number of points with 15. He's got 10 goals and 5 assists. Maxi Pad Jones, who is on our 4th line, is out until February. He was a bright light. Willie Wallinder, offensively, has picked it right up. Juha Jokela, plus 20. Miles Rintoul, 6 points as well, plus 14. Max Pad Grolo is a minus 5, but he has 5 goals. So that's going to mean something. Tate Locke has assists on pretty much every single goddamn one of them. Brandon Lamb with 4 points. Curtis Chapman with 2 goals and an assist in just 6 games. He has 3 points on the 4th line. Not too bad. Marty Cott, got to be better than that. 3 assists in 17 games. Not okay for a third liner. Brett Leeson, goal and an assist. Yuri Turikov, goal and an assist. Timu Curry, goal and an assist. At least he's a plus. Garrett Sterling, 2 assists. And that is the bottom. Let's go to goaltendies, where Julius Burke, in 12 games, has a 6-4-2 record with a .924 save percentage and a 2.54 goals against average. Not bad. Caden Primo has actually played more games than I expected him to play. He's already gotten into 6 games this year, but he's 5-1, and he has a .932 save percentage and a 2.17 goals against average. Anyway, that's going to do it for me for this one, man. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the freaking time, and until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.